I know you wrote an article. Take us through it. Browns likely going to keep a lot of undrafted free agents.
Right. So the Browns have actually gotten pretty good at finding guys after the draft. In the two prime examples heading into this year are Ronnie Hickman and Mahmoud Diabate, who are both entering their third year. Hickman's, and Diabate may end up starting for this team and fighting for a contract extension. But over the last couple of years, the Browns have gotten pretty good at finding guys that they're at least interested in keeping on the roster. The guy who I think is my overall favorite for that is Aiden Huntington, the edge out of Tulane, who I think is just a Jim Schwartz guy, athletic freak. He has the same level of explosiveness as Myles Garrett athletically, which is just incredible. They've got an offensive lineman who I like, and Lorenzo Thompson, who's a second-year player out of Rhode Island, who could be really interesting. And it's been getting second-team reps at left guard. The wide receiver position isn't a great situation, and that's part of the reason they may keep some of these guys is because they don't have enough. But they've got like 4 of these undrafted free agents they're going to evaluate. Corner, with the injury to Martin Emerson, I think that really opens up opportunities. I think Lamarian James is somebody they like, who's sort of in that Mike Hilton role of very physical, strong, undersized corner who gets after people. And then they've got more safeties. This is the thing that the Browns have gotten really good at. Ronnie Hickman, D'Anthony Bell before. They seem to really like this Christopher Edmonds kid, who's in his second year. And then they signed Donovan McMillan out of Pitt, who has all the athletic traits, and they're really betting on their safeties coach, Ephraim Banda, who's done a really good job since he's been here. It seems like they're leaning into that as part of their overall draft strategy. So in the end, between the 7 rookies they drafted and then up to, 6 or 7 undrafted free agents, they may not keep all of them, but that could be, as much as a quarter of the roster that is their way of getting younger, and trying to get guys with more potential, as opposed to I'll use safety as an example. They've got veterans that they've signed sort of as stopgap measures. If it's close enough or, these guys just outplay them, they're going to move on from the veterans and keep these guys that people may not have heard of, but they're going to.